Good morning. Welcome to Wake Up with the Early Nerd Live. I'm Steve, your host, the Early Nerd. And as always, I'm talking quietly because if we wake up Mrs. Early Nerd, then we're all in trouble. Super Mario Brothers movie has finally passed $1 billion in the box office, both locally and internationally. I think that's fantastic, really. I enjoyed that movie. I liked it a whole lot. I've seen it a few times, and well, I just say it's well deserved. Now, I have an article from Variety that I'm going to read to you guys. That way, you can know what's going on. Oh, bright light. The Super Mario Brothers movie is officially the first film of the year to cross the $1 billion milestone at the global box office. As of Sunday, after 26 days of release, the animated video game adaptation from Universal, Illumination, and Nintendo has grossed 490 million in North America and 532 million internationally. It is only the fifth movie of the pandemic times to join the $1 billion club following Spider Man No Way Home, Top Gun Maverick, Jurassic World Dominion, and Avatar The Way of Water. The Super Mario Brothers movie opened in theaters on April 5th and generated a towering $204 million in its first 5 days of release, notching the biggest opening weekend of the year and the second biggest debut ever for an animated movie. Since then, it has become the highest grossing movie domestically and globally of 2023, as well as the highest grosser ever for a film based on a video game. Those records are especially encouraging because the last time Mario and Luigi graced the big screen in 1993's disastrous live action Super Mario Bros. Became a legendary example of Hollywood's inability to adapt video games. I'm going to pause here real quick and I'm going to say that I actually enjoyed that movie. Um, I thought that Bob Hoskins as Mario was great. I actually did like it. I watched it a few times. Uh, but back to the article. This time around, Mario, featuring the voices of Chris Pratt, Anya Taylor Joy, and Jack Black, has thrived as a four-quadrant blockbuster, appealing to moviegoers young and old. It has also benefited from brand recognition and nostalgia for the popular video game, as well as the months long lack of movies targeted at family audiences prior to its release. Directed by Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelenic, the film follows the Brooklyn based plumbers known as Mario and Luigi, who are sucked into the mystical magical kingdom. Along with Princess Peach, they prepare to stop the mighty Bowser from total domination. Now, I really did like that movie. I thought it was cool. I loved all of the background references that um, you could see in the movie, and so I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the $1 billion revenue at the box office is well deserved. Jack Black did a fine job as Bowser, I think. But I mean, he's Jack Black. What are you gonna do? You know. Uh, so congratulations to Sony, Illumination, and Nintendo for reaching that milestone. Um, I also read that on that last weekend somebody posted the actual movie to Twitter where it garnered 9 million views before it was taken down. They posted the whole movie, and I was like, "Wow!" I wonder how they got away with doing that. But stuff happens, I guess. You know, so On a different note, for those of you that are my age, the famous musician Gordon Lightfoot passed away yesterday. That sucks. He did the classic '70s hits, "Sundown" and "If You Could Read My Mind." For those of you who know who he was. Um, hmm, Kind of hard trying to find something to talk about after that. Hmm, I don't know. We'll think. Um, so again, congratulations to Super Mario. Um, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I mean, it's definitely worth it. I did enjoy it, as I've said repeatedly. Um, Keegan Key played Toad uh, of Key and Peele, and he was awesome in that movie. That guy is so funny. I love listening to that guy. I love watching him. He's so hilarious, and he was perfect as Toad, in my opinion. Now, remember, like I said on the in one of my previous videos talking about this, um, the game is very Super Mario 2. If you remember the video games, the Super Mario Brothers was the scrolling left and right. You went through the worlds and thank you Mario, but our princess is in another castle. Super Mario 2 had the left right scroll and the up and down scroll and dealt with pulling vegetables and stuff like that, where you had Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Princess Peach as playable characters. And in Mario, the Princess Peach we got is the playable character of Princess Peach. She does some jumping around in a in a training facility to help Mario train, and her skirt flares out at the very end, and she floats to the ground really slowly. So that's what gave me that realization. Um, so, but definitely go check it out. Just want to remind everybody that I do have a live chat on the side of your screen there. If you're not watching in full screen, feel free to say hello. Feel free to type something. I will respond. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section about what I do. And remember, if you like what I do, please like the video, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers. You know, I do enjoy what I do. I do have a lot of fun doing this, and I will continue to do so. My viewership is growing slowly but surely, and I like that. I'm perfectly cool with that. I'm actually really excited about how well this channel's been doing lately. You know, I've had a nice steady viewership. I've got a decent amount of subscribers, I think. So remember, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you know when I've done a live show. Come watch it. So, but I think that's about all I have for today. So, remember, whether you're going to work or going to school on this Tuesday morning, be safe, be careful out there, and remember, Early Nerd loves y'all. Bye bye now.